Hey everyone, it's Lori from Crystal Earth Magic, and it's been a little while since I've done a video. And I'm happy to come back today and do that. I guess a lot of people were asking me to do some more videos, and so I'm going to try to do more frequently for those of you that are interested. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well, and I just wanted to say that those of you who know me well know that I've been in my garden. In May and the beginning of June. I usually try to take a lot of time off to do that because that's my happy place. I found my peace, my reset, my reboot, my revitalization, all of that good stuff. And I think that is something that's very important for all of us to find wherever that peace and serenity and joy is in our life, and to really embrace that. Life is so busy and so crazy. For most people are just siphoned off. You know, you're giving all of your energy away to your work and your family and all of these busyness and events that you need to go to. And you're giving very little time to yourself. And that's the way it is for so many people. And I just want to tell you what works for me, finding that peace and serenity. Sometimes you do have to isolate yourself. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. If that's what it takes to get you back into balance, and if that's what it takes to bring you joy so that you can focus on those things that you really want to do without being distracted and constantly interrupted, feeling guilty because you're not doing something. Find what brings you joy. You know, for me, it's gardening and nature and learning new things, meditating, connecting with source, doing the things that I love, like working with crystals and healing and all of that. Everyone has their own place that brings them joy. And those are your own activities that you want to focus on. And I can't tell you how many clients come to me and say that they don't remember what brings them joy. They don't remember what they like to do. And so that's always the first assignment. It's like, really sit down and find out what brings you joy. And a lot of times we find out what we like and what we want by finding out what we don't want. And fortunately or unfortunately, that's the way it is on Earth. But finding your joy in these times especially seems to me to be the most important thing that anyone can do. I am blessed to have haven both at my office and at my home, where there is peace and serenity. And many people do not have that, but you can still create it wherever you are, creating your own sacred space, wherever that is, or you can do whatever it is that brings you joy. Some people create art, some people create music, some people do all sorts of different things. I mean, whatever your thing is, do it and enjoy it, and don't feel guilty about doing it, because if you don't find that peace, that serenity, that joy, you're not going to be able to vibrate where you want to vibrate. When we are in our joy, we are connected to our source. Nothing is more important, in my opinion, than meditating. It's something that a lot of us blow off unless we have time, which means we never have time. But when we do that, even for a few minutes a day, it's connecting to that God source within us. And it completely resets everything. It completely gets rid of all that resistance and the fighting and the pushing. And you just sit in peace, and you get all of that inflow of love and healing and joy and just that perfect connection with your source. When you are in alignment like that, things come to you very easily. And your creations also have a high vibe. If you are vibrating high, if you are vibrating in resonance with your source, then all of those things that you want, that you're really pushing away, all of those things that you want can come to you, because now you're a vibrational match. You know, it's all of those things that we know maybe, but we don't practice. And finding that peace, that serenity, that joy, and following it as if it's the most important thing in the world, because it is for you. We can't change the world without aligning ourselves with our source. And that's one thing that, you know, we've learned over the last few years. Pushing and shoving against things don't work. No one is ever going to agree on the same things, and that's okay. We came here to experience all the differences and the contrasts that exist in the world. But we have to find what makes us tick, what brings us joy, what brings us in alignment with our source. And when we do, all sorts of things can come to us that we've been pushing away unconsciously. And so that's something that I've been working on and revisiting again and again. And it's working. It feels really good. And all of that crazy stuff just bounces off then. That's not to say that you're not aware of what's going on in the world around you, but it's different. You don't have that negative charge to it. You're aware of it. You don't have the negative charge to it. And a lot of times you can laugh at it, which is great. But anyway, that's my little spiel for the day. And I hope that helps some of you. Get out and meditate, get out in nature, however it works for you. Connect with your source. Turn off all the noise, turn off all the worrying about what's happening and what dates and what's coming when. I think we're in this for the long haul, guys. It's why we came to Earth. We knew we could make a difference, but we are making a difference through our vibration. And that may not sound fast enough, but really it's working. And if we can find peace and joy within ourselves, that really does radiate out into the world around us. It really is the only way that we can change the world. Anyway, this is Lori with Crystal Earth Magic, and I'll be back with more videos. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Thank you.